Students, welcome back to the class. My today's topic is the application part of an or total internal reflection. All other applications of total internal reflections has been discussed by Rekha ma'am, but I am going to discuss with you only one application which is left, that is optical fiber application of total internal reflection. So first of all, I will write down what is an optical fiber. Optical fiber, it is a device which is used to transmit the light from one end to another end. Which is used to transmit light from one end to another end. It is based on the principle of total internal reflection. It is based on the principle of total internal reflection. What is an optical fiber? It is a device which is used to transmit the light from one end to another end. This device helps to transmit the light from one end to another end, and it is totally based on the principle of total internal reflection. So let me clear with the help of diagram what is an optical fiber. See here, this is an optical fiber. As in optical fiber, it is very thin, but आपको समझाने के लिए मैंने इसको थोड़ा क्या लिया है, थिक लिया है आपकी क्लैरिफिकेशन के लिए. ऐसे जो बहुत पतला क्या है एक फाइबर है, it is very thin fiber which helps to transmit the light from one end to another end. And see here, this is we can say that this is cladding. And the inner part is called as core. Okay, this is cladding and this is core. Cladding has low refractive index, but core has high refractive index. ठीक है. So this is core has high refractive index and cladding has low refractive index. Okay? So let us see that light enters the optical fiber and fall here. Light incident on this part of the fiber, and this is the core. Okay, this is core and this is cladding, and it has high refractive index, it has low refractive index. It means this is the denser part, this is the denser medium. High refractive index means this is the denser medium, and this one is the rarer medium. This is rarer, this is denser medium, and this is cladding is a rarer medium. Okay, this is denser and this is rarer medium. And as per the process of total internal reflection, as light incident on this part, this phase, ठीक है, तो it suffers मतलब when angle of incidence is greater than critical angle. When angle of incidence, here angle of incidence is greater than critical angle, and when angle of incidence is greater than critical angle, then light suffers internal reflection. And it reflects internally and fall on this part. Here again this is normal, and here again I is greater than IC. Angle of incidence is greater than critical angle. As per the process of total internal reflection, when angle of incidence is greater than critical angle, then again this part of light will suffer to internal reflection, and it will reflect in this way. It will reflect in this way. Here again light will suffer. Here this is normal, and angle of incidence is greater than critical angle. Here again light will suffer total internal reflection. Incidence is greater than critical angle. Then here again light will be reflected internally in this way. Here this is again incidence is greater than critical angle, and light will be reflected and will go out. ठीक है, लाइट यहाँ से एंटर करेगी, सफ़र करेगी इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शंस. इस फाइबर में क्या करेगी, वो सफ़र करेगी टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन, और अल्टीमेटली लास्ट में जो लाइट है वो क्या आएगी, कम्स आउट फ्रॉम द अदर एंड. देन इट विल बी कम आउट फ्रॉम द अदर एंड. क्लियर? सो सी हियर what we have done in this the diagram. It consists of two layer. One is called inner layer, called core, and outer layer is called cladding. Outer layer is called cladding. The core has high refractive index. The core has high refractive index, while cladding has low refractive index. Okay, core has high refractive index, so it would be considered as denser medium, and cladding has low refractive index, and it will be considered as rarer medium. Now when light working क्या है, what is its working? When light coming from one end is incident. When light coming from one end is incident on core, at an angle greater than critical angle, it suffers multiple TIR. TIR means total internal reflections, and comes out from other end, This is the process of optical fiber. What is optical fiber? What is its principle? Its principle is based on total internal reflection. Its construction, it consists of two layers. One is called inner layer, called core, and outer layer is called cladding. The core has high refractive index, so it will be considered as denser medium, and while cladding has low refractive index, so it will be considered as rarer medium. What is its working? When light coming from one end is incident on core at an angle greater than critical angle, it suffers multiple total internal reflections and then comes out from the other end. Clear? This is optical fiber. What are its uses? Optical fibers are used optical fibers are used in telephones. ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स आर यूज्ड इन, कहाँ इसका यूज़ होता है ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स का? इन टेलीफोन्स में. किसमें? जो इसकी टेलीफोन्स की जो क्या है वायर्स हैं, ठीक है, तो वी कैन यूज़ ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स इन टेलीफोन्स. सेकेंड इज ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स आर यूज्ड optical fibers are used in transmission of signal. It is a device which is used to transmit the light from one end to another end. Okay, so then optical fibers are used in transmission and reception of signals. Clear? रिसेप्शन ऑफ सिग्नल्स, ट्रांसमिट करने की और उनको रिसीव करने, सिग्नल को रिसीव करने का काम करते हैं. व्हाट आर ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स आर यूज्ड इन ट्रांसमिशन एंड रिसेप्शन ऑफ सिग्नल. वन मोर यूज इज इट इज़ यूज्ड इन मेडिकल एंड ऑप्टिकल एग्जामिनेशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन एंडोस्कोपी. एंडोस्कोपी किस में इसका यूज़ होता है? मेडिकल पर्पसेस में. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन एंडोस्कोपी. जब एंडोस्कोपी होती है तब किसका यूज़ किया जाता है? ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स का. क्लियर? दिस इज ऑल अबाउट टुडे. थैंक यू.